Hey, history lovers. ArKaNa here. Ever wondered what makes a day truly historic? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating events that unfolded on November 26th throughout history. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It's full of surprises. Let's start by rewinding all the way back to 1922. Picture this, an invention that would literally change how we connect with the world. On this day, Howard Carter and his team became the first humans in over 3,000 years to enter the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. Imagine finding treasures untouched by time. It was like unlocking a real-life time capsule. And here's a fun fact. One of the artifacts found was a dagger made from meteorite. Talk about out-of-this-world history. Fast forward to 1942, World War II was in full swing, but something incredible happened in the middle of all that chaos. Casablanca, one of the greatest movies ever made, had its world premiere. This wasn't just a love story, it was a cultural phenomenon. To this day, quotes like, "Here's looking at you, kid," are still iconic. So, next time you hear that line, remember, it all started on November 26th. Now, let's get sporty. Any rugby fans out there? Because on this date in 1956, the Springboks, that's South Africa's rugby team, made headlines for their thrilling performance against New Zealand's All Blacks. The rivalry between these two teams is legendary, and November 26th marked one of their most memorable clashes. Even if rugby isn't your thing, the sheer passion and history behind these games might just get you hooked. But history isn't just about big wars or famous movies. It's also about groundbreaking changes. Like in 1968, when the first interracial TV kiss aired on Star Trek. Yep, Captain Kirk and Lieutenant Uhura made history right there on November 26th. It was more than just a kiss. It was a powerful statement about breaking barriers. Kinda makes you think about how far we've come and how much further we can go, right? Oh, and here's a crazy one. Did you know that in 1976, an earthquake measuring 7.3 on the Richter scale struck Turkey on this day? It caused massive destruction, but it also brought communities together in an incredible show of resilience. Stories like these remind us how history is shaped not just by events, but by the people who rise to the occasion. Before we wrap up, let's give a shout out to music lovers. In 1984, legendary rocker Tina Turner released Private Dancer. This wasn't just an album, it was a comeback that defied all odds. At the time, critics thought Tina's career was over. Little did they know, she was about to redefine what it meant to be a rock star. Phew, what a day, huh? November 26th is proof that every date has its own story, packed with drama, triumphs, and even a bit of romance. And if you think that's all, let me tell you, there's so much more history waiting to be uncovered. So, what's your favorite November 26th fact? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Oh, and subscribe to ArKaNa channel so you never miss out on more amazing history bites. See you tomorrow, history buffs.